でも実際ね、近距離勝負だったらスティンガーの方が強いからな。スペクター VS スティンガーだったら。あ、うまっ。隙間空いてた。でもこれでローテが凄まじい。もう A0。スティンガー強いよね。俺めっちゃ好きだわ。ゼッケンマジナンバーワンデュエリスト。現段階だとちょっとまだかなって感じはするよ俺は。負けちゃったけどレビアタンのやっぱアスパスがアメリカスナンバーワンなんじゃないかな。絶景も強いけどセンチネルはチーム力がねやっぱ高い。全員うまい。いやうまいこの立ち回りも。いやうますぎる。惜しい。ジョン・キューティー。わーちょっとうますぎだろ今のサイト中の立ち回り。TenZとかいう男。こっから大目焚いてこのサイト裏移動して RGL に頭入れて時間使ってうますぎやって。なんか夜とかレイズとかその辺の今後メタになるキャラが見れたらちょっと評価変わるかも俺の中で。デーモン1は多分 NRG だったらビクター使うしなレイズとか。うまっアビリティ合わせうまっ。ここでカメラで入ったの確認してカーテン上げて入ることが予測されるポジションにアビリティ入れてめっちゃうまいマジでセンチネル。
The spike still down, and these players up towards B heaven and mid, undetected as yet. Not great info on where they are, although RGL stomping around in vents is going to give away the spot.
なんかやっぱセンチネルいいな今年の。
Two-piece though, maybe enough chaos strewn into the round for MIBR to stand that chance. It's so difficult to retrieve the spike.
なんだろうな。
TenZ is coming around behind.
全体の大きい作戦ってわけじゃないんだけど。部分的な戦術がうまいわ。わあいいカバー。なんかよくあるじゃんアジアとかだと開幕アビリティガッて合わせてセットアップで突っ込んでいくみたいな A メインとか B メインとかミッドとかなんかそういうのじゃなくて敵が取ってきたエリアに対するカウンターのセットみたいなのが存在するのがいいわこのセンチネル。なんか後出しじゃんけんが強い。敵がじゃあグーを出してきました、じゃあ俺らパーの作戦待ってるからパー出すでみたいなそういうのがねやっぱうまいチームめっちゃ好き。今のデュエリストトップ3はダークアスパスムジ世界大会始まる前の最後のチャンピオンズからすると誰だろう。バズかな。なんかねむずいんだよな。単体のエージェントの火力だけで測るのかバランスだったりとかピックプールの幅とかも考えて安定して強いやつを選ぶのかでそう1キャラ突き抜けてるだけでもいいんだったらダークアスパスデーモン1かな。そのジェットっていうだけだったら。でもジェットレイズとか幅広く使いつつハイパフォーマンス出してる人ってなるとまあバズもありなんじゃないかなと思っちゃう俺は。まだ一番価値のある選手の方がね決めやすいかも。このプレイヤーの存在がでかすぎるっていう。 EG で言ったらイーサンでフナティックで言ったらレオでみたいなペパレで言ったらダバイの多分今現在のセンチネルで一番価値がある人間はこれジョン QT だと思うけどね。ジョン QT があまりにもセンチネルを変えすぎた。もう180度変わったからな。
That's a lovely one. TenZ falls almost immediately.
That is real early. Mazine uses the dog in the first 3 seconds of the round, and JZZ just swings instantly.
Eager to take these fights.
最近のスキンとんでもねえオーバーピークやばすぎ。最近のスキンいいよな、結構おしゃれでね。バロラント初期の方のスキンあんなダサかったんだ。
John and Sacy looking like they wanted to pressure ramp there for a moment. Sacy still has the Trailblazer. These players are close though, re-clearing, the timing, indecisive from Sen. But now they've committed.
Yeah, all players now leading
刺さるぞこれ。このプッシュ。いや強っ。ゼルシス。気づいてんのか。
The post-plant positioning is not good from Sentinels. Gonna have to take some magical moments for them to try and bail themselves out of this.
Sacy。
By MIBR. Got every angle watched for.
うわ、普通にドライでピーク。
Sprays them through. 30 health to his name, and FRT is left alone.
フラッシュ入れんのか。強っ。ゼッケン強っ。こいつがナンバーワンかもしれん。お犬手前で潰すのは情報が取れなくてでかい。
As good as a beginning as you could hope for MIBR.
It certainly is.
Oh, well, as I say that.
Oh.
I don't know how that kill comes through. Maybe just raw spam as the smoke was.
I'm not sure the smoke was up.
Yeah.
I think they might have just walked out into mid before that.
An awkward one.
Look at this line here that Artesine is posted on.
なんか
They've got cages.
みんなナイフ構えて歩いてんのおもろいな。
No, not quite.
アートジンのペンにかかってます。ワンキル。2キル。あ、うまー。あ、ちょっと。あ、ちょっと。あ、ちょっと。アートジンの活躍が。あー、GG。ちょっともったいないな、今のは。なあ、そこな。めっちゃうまかったんだけどな。ここでな。ここですべきことは、まあ、ジェットが下がるんだったら下がるし、ジェットが戦うんだったら戦うなんだよな。なんかバラバラやったな、これはな。MIBR、もったいない。なんかちょっとね、コミュニケーションエラーっていうか、ジェットのアート陣をカバーしなきゃっていう意識が強すぎて、エラったね。
Well, an updraft spots him the round before. Now the cam's spotting him as well. Zekken cannot get posted on catwalk.
He's going to be feeling the heat. MIBR not wasting any time. They're already up into his face. Flash through into the smoke. Gives up a bit of ground, but he knows that they could have crossed. It's a flash to repeat and re-clear. Artesine, good with the Blade Storms. At least he does clean up Zellsis here with a classic. Zekken trying to go for this one. A bit of just peppering of damage. Take your breather into the round. MIBR, an attempt here. TP into the back of the side. GL spotted. Definitely susceptible there to a bit of spray and spam through.
うまー、サッシー。今の判断うまいな。これさ、バックサイド飛ばれるじゃん、多めに。リーコン置いといて、これで抜ければ OK だし、抜けなかった場合、こいつに構ってると表側から進行されちゃうから、もう一旦放置して逆に表側先に潰しに行くの。この判断いいな。だからこのオーディを攻略しないとサイトに進めないけど、こっち側のね RGL が出てくるとクロス組まれる可能性あるし。これはね、サシーの個人技。判断の良さ。普通オーメン飛ばれたら先にオーメン潰しに行っちゃうからな、あれ。走って、内野構えて走って突っ込んでって勝負みたいな。これうめー。 センチネルだ。コントローラーだからちょっと引き目で戦わなきゃみたいな。そうなっちゃうと逆にダメ。コントローラーでもいやここは強気に勝負いけるなみたいな嗅覚があるプレイヤーがコントローラー向いてる。自分がちょっと死んじゃうかもしれんけどここは狙うポジションだみたいな。うまっ。ちょっと待って。
Zekken, it doesn't push him away from the angle long enough. He's able to just get that repeat with the dash, and he's straight out of there. One small flash against the floor. Zellsis, Artisan was just having to try and avoid this one. They are toppling,
making MIBR look a little silly in this round. Zekken finds the same timing he did last time. Mazin picks up the orb in mid, rethrows it. Zekken
細かいとこだけど今のこれ左クリックで左クリックでフラッシュ跳ね返してこっちに落としてんだよね。だからまあ後ろ向くしかないしピザにいたら前見てたら絶対食らうしみたいな。まあこういうフラッシュはこれ CSGO フラッシュなんよ。こういうフラッシュこの自分たちが食らわずに敵が食らうフラッシュ。ゼルシスも CSGO 出身だから KO も結構 GO プレイヤー向いてるかも。なんか分かりやすいとこで言ったらなんか A メイン出るときにフラッシュ入れて右クリックで出るよりも後ろの壁に跳ね返してこうやって出た方が相手絶対前見てたら食らうしでフラッシュと同時にピークできるしっていう状況は違うんだけど、まあ、背面フラッシュみたいなもんだね。フォトナ見てなかったんだよな。いやフォトナとあれを見てなかった。そう CG も見てなかったわ。さあ CG はねちょっとあんまり俺に向いてなかった。俺自分が触ってみておもろいなって思ったゲームは見てたんだけどなんかあんまり刺さんなかった。エイペックスは見ててよ。ロルも見てる。サドンアタックはその頃俺がもう FPS 始まる頃にはもう終わってた流行りが。俺が FPS 始めたのが CSO だからしかも2013年ぐらいかなの CSO から始めたからそれ以前わかんねえんだよな。GG。なんか最後の方普通に作戦とかに出して勝ったな。あんまりすげえプレイというよりかはゼッケンが強かった。あ、そう、ゼタ韓国人プレイヤーの
Hold on, look at this. They've got Spike in main as well. That is brutal. All of a sudden, up mid, JunQT is going to have to try and find a lurk. And, well, Zellsis deals with the Cypher on the opposite end, and it shuts off the camera. There was a camera there that didn't see the Cypher, and he's found a timing. He's going to be back in.
5ラウンド取れそうなんだけど、ちょっと待って。なんで
And G2 and all their ecos earlier today were also going for these B trap plays. Got a paranoia ready to go on this fight.
あー、はいカウンターね。
And the stall there is permanent. Yeah, I can force him off the angle. How about that? The flash over the top brings it down to 2.
He can get this spike now.
There's a decent amount of time as well. Check this out. G2 assume he gets the spike and are already moving.
はやトレントもう A サイト行ってる。これはさすがに G2 取るわ。
So if he slips into elbow before Zellsis gets here, that'll never be expected.
いやうまいなトレント。これはゼルシス？あ、ナイフで場所があった。 マジあ、やば G2 が勝つべきラウンドだった。しかしそこでZellsisがレッドブルクラッチ。
We're straight back into it though. Sentinels
やばすぎる。
taking control in mid, setting up for a beast, but it's fast. Rocket invested second in his face is Leaf, but down he goes. He's lined him up, 3 kills already. He's blind, but he wants more.
Oh my! Oh!
But is he done? Oh no.
やばすぎるだろこの試合。
Zellsis on the floor. Sacy's in trouble. One enemy remaining.
ジョナー P。
Sacy's been revealed. They know completely. Here it comes.
おお、でも2人頭入ってる。
The corner.
1と14。
But this comp for Sentinels. They lose that round.
わー、プライムバンダルですか。やっぱプライムバンダルとリコンファントムってわけ。いいね G2vs センチネル。バロで一番有名なのってTenZ？そうかな。配信で一番人集めてる人が有名の場合はTenZかも。プロプレイヤーの中で。難しい質問。まあ日本だったらラズって感じか。EMEA そういうプレイヤーいないよな。一番〇〇ってさ、どんな質問でも難しくない？一番かっこいいプロ選手はってなったらさ、意見バカ分かれるしさ、一番強いプレイヤーはってなってもさ、意見バカ割れるし、なんかおもろいよな。
Cypher revealing G2.
The man refuses to move. When does he take his time in paranoia?
神パラすぎるあー、一番有名なプレイヤーも一番強いプレイヤーもTenZです。はい。彼です。すみません。もう間違いなく彼です。はい、一番有名なプレイヤーも一番強いプレイヤーも一番かっこいいプレイヤーももう全てもう彼です。TenZです。わー。
And honestly, after looking not in their best form in that last map, so many mistakes made on Breeze to let that game slip away. But they're back here and looking much stronger on Sunset against Sentinels.
Again, very common look from G2. We've got cages on the site for Cypher to play around in theory or buy time for Sen. The camera there as well. Rest of the team playing heavy off. And they can look for some things. They have Hunter's Fury in the post plant. They can scout with VALORANT to counter it out.
Zellsis has null command.
That's the most important thing. That's why Cypher doesn't want to be anywhere near his utility.
If they contact all the way up elbow, he might actually be close enough to get caught.
And that's the read though. Like G2.
わあ、この情報取りはでかすぎる。
Aggressive up A main or giving it completely.
Here's 2 ults committed into the A tape. Jonah P will try and counter from the other side, but just not finding connections.
なんかZellsis死んだ。
Maybe just killing himself to
あ、
try and
そ
get
ば
a
ウル
HP
トか。
back.
Not quite sure. I think VALORANT might have had the high angle back from spawn here. Regardless, Zellsis gets picked up, no problem.
Flash towards spawn. Sacy in a bit of a one and done here. He is taking some risks, but has his teammate
上乗れた
up above
TenZ。
8. That's TenZ. This duo is good for it.
That's a huge one.
Second, close corner.
でも3ラウンドぐらい組んでるこれ。
It's Sacy to pick him up instead. He finds 2 kills. Jonah back into the side. They come.
2対2。
For 1, 2 versus 2. John QT's position revealed.
2対
Zellsis
1。
takes down Jonah, and the time, it's almost gone.
Zellsis？
There should be no way he doesn't stick. It
あ
comes down to the wire. Does he have it?
ー、間に合う。やっぱリーフもいいデュエリストなんだよな。C9 ではなぜかセンチネルやらされてたけど。
Under the sign in main there, so annoying. You can see because the center of it is raised. There was no way to walk out of it without getting shot.
Another upside of that Gecko being able to cycle that Dizzy in A main. You have a lot of info with this comp.
Yeah, check your watch. 10 seconds later.
アデさんと同じことキャスターが言ってる。ゴースティングされてる。
But a lot harder to time than something like a Sova Dart or a Breach Stun that has a full 45 seconds on the recharge.
さすがに。
And honestly, the amount of information Sentinels have to play with on this defense is insane. If this camera remains untouched, Sentinels will have free reign because Dizzy can cycle over on the A side. KO is going to have his knife every 40 seconds. Late in the round, you just hold on to that. And if G2 ever try to exec, you just throw that up against the wall in a main, and they're never bursting out of the choke.
So where did G2 want to end this round? They'll group back towards A.
あ、プロも引っかかるって言ってたんだ。
These slow contact plays.
Sentinels are playing pretty passively here.
お、そのリーコンはエルボーに入るんですか？あ、サイトなんだ。
Oh, wow.
Spam not going to connect from Sacy. But again, this comp is about retakes. Another 5v5 post plant.
Valen scouting out towards spawn there, doesn't see anyone, so maybe worried about a potential flank. No, they've got a camera that should make sure there's no gaps on that one. They need to center this fight around shop. They've got two players, Leaf and Trent, ready to show down Sentinels when they come through here.
どこに入るんですか？
Util coming in for Sentinels.
やば、アビリティの数がやばすぎる。
The site Leaf is so blind, but Trent has a cheeky angle. Only goes for one.
いやー、マジ？
This retake is so clean.
うわー、警戒してる。
Didn't even need it.
綺麗すぎる A のリテイクが。何それ。
Util coming in for Sentinels. The flash
やばすぎ。全員フラッシュ食らってるし、このサイトの箱裏 KO のグレで潰してるし、いや美しすぎ。やばいな。
G2 had a great first half, 8 rounds themselves. Now they've got a battle back. Jonah P.
いやもうネットアーマーなしバンダルだ。
But once again, Sentinels heavy stack
こ
over.
れアーマーなしバンダルだったらハーフアーマーガーディアンの方が強いと思うんだけど、
G2 decide to commit in.
そうじゃねえんかな。
That said, maybe Valen can
アー
get
マー
a
な
little
し
bit
バン
more
ダルなんや。
Do we see a deep flank TP with the Omen?
ガーディアン嫌いなんかな。
Do we see Net and Trent try to do something towards the A site? So far, it's been 30 seconds and nothing. Droning into the site, looking to break down that camera, but they can't find it. He hasn't clicked in, and the flash coming back from Boba means that they will never break that camera. 40 seconds now gone on the round, and the information still stands. Only now. Broken from them, but Zellsis has the null command ready for the pre-take.
5対5のリテイクは 63% で成功させてんの。えぐいな。
Got to do something because right now they have been stuck here, getting hit by info cycle after info cycle. Sentinels ready to
おー、でも
pounce
こ
on
れ
them.
B フェイク A だね。
G2 start to hit.
これはさすがに。
Blood going to come. It's only a matter of time.
わ、うまい。しかも1回プラントン鳴らしてから。
They're going to A with a spike. They're going to A with a spike. Those two players there. They heard Sentinels rotate out, but they're still hanging around. TenZ finds his first.
いや、うまい G2。
Back in spawn.
あー、でもやばい。サシーネームで破壊される。
G2.
これリーフのラークが間に合えば G2 勝てるんだけど。 怪しい。早すぎるリテイクが。リテイクが早すぎる。あー、ガチガチ通る。あー、待って、うますぎか今の。ちょっと待って。はあ、なんかウィングマン走ってウィングマンが解除させると思わせてね。これ気のせい。これ気のせいかな。これウィングマン解除に走らせて。これウィングマンがさ解除すると思わせてない？天才じゃないそれ。いや、わかんねえ。ラグかなこれ。でもさ、普通のさドローン用で使ったらさ、これ跳ね返るよね。だから多分これサシーが解除してこいってアビリティ使ったんだけど、それより先にゼッケンが解除し始めてずっとめり込んでる。いやー、天才かよ。 DRX も最後背負ってたのに。
Yeah, TenZ has to flash for his teammates. It's a very boring life for him.
He's actually said he likes it and prefers this role over duelist, but we'll ignore that for the narrative. As everyone's in halts this round, including the clone.
NA は EG ラウド NRG 戦。
You can do some cool stuff at this
So-
side. This little fake. Thought we
Alright,
were running
Zellsis.
halts? Nope.
What you got? Zellsis on his own. Zellsis in a prayer. That's a lot of people.
わー、なるほどね。いや、いやらしいなそのワイヤーは。
Shock darts coming in, and that deal damage
そのワイヤーとバイパーの組み合わせエロいわ。
And the dart into backside. We'll clear there. Two players, not a
めっ
player just yet.
ちゃいやらしい。
Hopped over the trip with his updraft and is all the way around on the flank. He's going to be in
They
window
haven't even
quick.
planted yet.
No.
Finally, TenZ will get that down.
They're not ready. The elbow cam wasn't checked. Zekken up in the window.
Dash procced. First player
Wow.
spotted. Does he hear net? No. Okay, it's weird. But Zekken just wins those. New Jersey's last hope successful again, but TenZ now in the clutch. Finds one already. Play for the clip. Find another two.
さすがに
That's all that's left.
トレント
Spike to blow.
TenZ
TenZ to find another head. And TenZ is in trouble.
TenZ
Molly at his feet. He'll have to try and hold on to this
う
one. But
え
TenZ,
強いわこの男。勝つんや。
TenZ was trying to go for the half stick.
なんか喋れよトレント。
Oh boy. Here we go. That shallow harbor wall again to sort of chop up the site, clear that close corner, get in, deal with any sort of cypher trips, and then you push forward. But
なんで当たらんのそれ。
QT can't quite find the mark. Yeah.
The mark is when you spray.
なんかさっきからジョン QT のワイヤー刺さりすぎちゃう？
It's about
そんなに刺さる？
But I'm pretty sure that's par.
やばいミッドのラークにやられるね。 ネットのラークに。
Two big kills picked up.
See what can happen when you don't walk halls.
It's beautiful, really.
いやうめえわ事実これ。
Flash into the corner, Jonah P.
B 面倒してもまたミッドのラーク来てるし。
And now in the window, TenZ, the last real
あれとか全
for G2. And Sam take care of him.
They nerfed Bastion alright.
だからセンチネルズちょっとパワーの部分出てるか今これ。単純にゴリラの部分出ちゃってる。今のリテイクすんのこれ。
Yeah, let's look at that one more time. That's just rude, I think.
ここワンキル取れたとはいえ
To be fair, he'd already
これ
used
ラ
like
ーク通ってるからね。
We were clowning on him. Didn't deserve to be clowned.
Undeserved.
Undeserved clownage. It's the worst kind.
反応早っ。
I think as long as you get the kill.
バケモンや
It's all
ん。
good.
エイム置く位置やばすぎるでしょ。
Guess where net is.
Net is Pulse. I looked at the map. I didn't guess. I cheated. My bad.
Damn shame.
That was a really fun game you cooked up for us, though. Of the two positions Cypher can be, bot
Total
mid or
replayability.
halls. I can't forget about B-Nest.
わー。ネットやばいやばい。ネットがやばすぎる。こいつもうやりたい放題なんだけど。
Second for it too. Zekken has found a trade in mid.
どこまで行くんネット。
But this man's on the loose. Where's
Net's
net
trying
going?
やばい
to
って
join Sentinels right now. He's going to their spots like, take me with you.
When's the last time you saw someone playing this angle?
実況やばすぎだろ。
Never?
Yeah.
Is that an answer?
Does Zekken even consider it?
No, Zekken thinks he's halls.
ネット joins Sentinels.
Zekken.
Take me. Take me right now.
He looked death in the face
Wow.
and promptly died.
It just turned into a horror game. G2 are just around every corner. It's a jump scare. He's running
もう
into his
実
own cage.
敗退が決定し
Sees the
て
opening because of the neural moments before
吹っ切れてんのかなこれ。
So funny. Rifle round. First one of this half.
holding down the fort here. Love to hear it. That's actually, is that both push walls already used? Yeah, it is. Lot spent here. I imagine Leaf, if he's not going for the orb, I feel like trying to play for maybe a flash through. He's got the very deep teleport to jump into back there.
メ
Loading
イ
up
ン
with Jonah P, and yep, later.
いや夜のこの動き強いよなやっぱ手前で浴び切らせて後ろ下がる
Fall out of hulls and rejoin his team for the 5 hit.
Leaf. Forward angle here. No way to get out, but does he need it? Zekken dealt with. How much more can he claim? No way to teleport out, but now teammates supporting around him. TenZ is gonna flash into the back lines. Just a guardian to work with, but he's good for it.
They're both wrapping around opposite ends of the pyramids. Leaf looking to creep up on his
こういう
right
時
here.
ね
Back for just a moment. As
テンズならやってくれるんだよな本当にやってくれんのかい
Lock it down.
フラグ回収の速さ
Plant will
速すぎだろ
And it's net again in this clutch. 1v2, both opponents wounded. That
1秒とかいうレベルじゃないんだけど。
but they're walking into it. TenZ through the smoke. He gets it
おい
done.
こいつ強すぎだろマジで。
TenZ is back.
なんか今 VCJ 再開するじゃん、3月2日から。だから VCJ さ、まあ進んでくとさ、敗退確定のチームとか
Why is no
出
one
てくる
giving
わけじゃ
TenZ
ん
a。gun? Why is he the guy with the sheriff?
もうそういうチーム出てきたら
Give him a rifle, let him out.
こんな感じのちょっと実況してみてほしいけどな。どうなるんだろう。めちゃくちゃ炎上するんかな。さすがにできねえか。
He's taking care of Zekken. Great opener. Valen spamming away. He finds nothing. What are you shooting at? But Zekken takes care of him. Now 5v3 up. TenZ down from a shock dart. Jonah P. Cross the map.
No more honor in Valorant. Jonah P drones forward. Doesn't really see much of anything,
How
but
did he
Leaf
get
is on
there?
the prowl. Leaf's gotta keep going. 2 players in main. A late round through halls.
お気持ちの嵐出るか。
Dodging in. What is he doing?
あ
That's a Zekken. Disgusting.
It's
One
just
left.
Zellsis.
Zellsis has to stop the defuse right now. Nat is sticking.
あ。
G2.
いや GG まあさすがにか。もうに負けてもニコニコやもんな。